Hey everybody, Ryan here at etrailer. Today on our 2019 Honda Odyssey, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the PTC custom fit engine air filter. So right away I went ahead and just pulled out our factory air filter, which is this one here, and that way we can kind of do a little comparison. So if I hold them side by side, you can see they're pretty much identical, and you should know that it's going to work. You're not going to have to worry about any issues as far as that goes. But you can see up top here the PTC is nice and clean, and the original one is starting to show some wear. It's been doing a good job of keeping your engine clean. You can see all that dirt build up and kind of some discoloration, and that's a good thing. We know it's working, but eventually it's going to need to be changed, and that's where the PTC will come into play. So these engine air filters are often overlooked. You kind of forget about them, but it's a really critical component to keeping your engine running good. It's going to filter all that incoming air that your engine needs to breathe, and that's really going to help with your fuel mileage and the power that your engine makes and just the overall efficiency of it. So one of the components that you definitely want to stay on top of. Now this one is going to be a direct replacement, so you know it's going to flow nicely and not put any restrictions on your engine, and overall just one you really can't go wrong with. It's super easy to install since it is a direct replacement, and really there's nothing to it. You simply just open up your air box, pull the old one out, and drop the new one in. So it shouldn't take you hardly any time, and honestly in my opinion it really wouldn't make sense to pay a mechanic to do it for you because it is that easy. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and do that together now. To begin our install, we're going to need to remove our old air filter. So we pop the hood, and on the driver's side, here is our air box. The filter is inside of there. So we're going to have 3 clips that we need to loosen up. 2 here on this very edge, and 1 just like it on this side. So the way these work, simply just kind of push down on them, and they unlatch. See if I can't get this one back here. Once we have everything unlatched, you can kind of lift up on this end and then kind of pull towards you. That's going to free that box up. There's kind of a better picture of that latch on this side. So that's where it is. So it's a little tricky to see with the lid on, but you can get to it pretty easy. That being said, we're just going to remove our old filter. Take our new one and push it down into place. So once it's like that, can line our air box back up and just re-secure those latches. And that'll finish up our look at and our installation of the PTC custom fit engine air filter on our 2019 Honda Odyssey.